Now we will understand what is digest, or you can say digest loop in Angular. So for that we need to understand some JavaScript functions and variables, or you can say how JavaScript works. We need to understand how JavaScript works. In normal browser flow, a browser executes a callback that are registered with an event when that event occurs. Let's say clicking on link or key up in a text box. Events are fired when page loads, when an HTTP request comes, when the mouse moves or a button is clicked, and many one. When an event is fired or triggered, JavaScript creates an event object and execute any function listening for the specific event with this event object. This callback method that run inside JavaScript function which returns to the browser, potentially updating the DOM. Now two events can run at the same time. The browser waits until one event handler finishes before the next handler is called. In non-Angular JavaScript, we can attach a function callback to the click event on a division. Anytime that click event is found on element, the function callback runs. Anytime the browser detects a click, the browser calls the function registered with add event listener on the document. When we mix Angular into the flow, it extends this normal browser flow to create Angular context. The Angular context refers specially to code that run inside Angular event loop, referred as a digest loop, or you can say $digest loop. To understand Angular context, we need to look at exactly we need to understand. So for that we need to understand two components of digest loop, that is $watch list and $watch. So for understanding $watch list, we need to consider this example. When every time we track an event in the view, we are registering a callback function that we accept to be called when event happens in the page. In this example, anytime user update name, automatically using expression, it is changed in UI. This happens because we bind the input field in the UI to the $scope.name. In order to update view, Angular needs to take the change every time happens.